this is a spreadsheet that I have created in order for you to determine if CUC has either overcharged you during the months or if CUC has undercharged you over the months. Now in this spreadsheet you will see the meter number, the statement dates, number of days, the previous meter reading, the current meter reading, and the amount of usage, utility usage, the FAC rate, exact amount and statement amount, and the off amount, whether over or undercharged. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Now on the left side is the CUC utility statement, and I will walk you through on how to input all your numbers into the spreadsheet that I have provided on your right. So the first thing you would want to do is enter the service type. Now the service type is, you can find it on your statement right below the electric, and the service type for this statement is L933-94349. So you go ahead and go onto your spreadsheet, and under meter number you type in L933-943-49. Okay, L9339-4349. And then go ahead and enter the statement dates, which is right on top right hand corner of your statement. And in this statement it's November 15, 2024 through November 30, 2024. So go ahead and input that into your spreadsheet. So that'll be 11/15/2024 through November 30, 2024. Okay, and then go ahead and enter the number of days, which is also in your statement. Right here is the number of days, right below is 30. So go ahead and go into your spreadsheet and enter the number of days, 30. Now to fill in the previous meter reading, you can find it on your statement on the left. Under previous you see a date, and right below the date, meter reading date, is the previous meter reading number, which is 31781. Go ahead and go back to your spreadsheet and enter that number, 31781. And you will do the same thing with your current. Go back to your statement. Under current, right below the meter reading date, you will see the current number, which is 32820. Go ahead and go back into your spreadsheet and enter that number, 32820. Okay, when you hit enter, it will give you the total utility usage, and that's 1039. Now when you go back to your statement under usage, you notice that the number is the same, 1039. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is look at the FAC rate. In order to fill in the FAC rate, you need to go back into your statement, and right below you will see the fuel adjustment charge, which is right here, and the FAC rate, kilowatt hour, is shown here, and it's 0.21119. Go ahead and go back into your spreadsheet and enter that under the FAC, which is 021119. Okay, go ahead and hit enter, and you notice that the exact amount that was calculated is $219.43, which is this one right here. Now go ahead and go back into your statement and right below description you see the fuel adjustment charge. Okay, and that fuel adjustment charge amount is $219.43. So go ahead and go back into your spreadsheet and enter that number under statement amount, which is 219.43. So it looks like for the month of November, CUC did not overcharge or undercharge for this month. Okay, so let's go ahead and input another statement. Let's go down to October. Let's do October 11, 2024 through October 26, 2024. A number of days. You will go ahead and do the same thing with the number of days. Go back to your statement and it shows the number of days is 29. Go ahead and input that into the spreadsheet. And you're going to do the same thing with the previous. The previous meter reading is 30709. Go ahead and enter that under previous on their spreadsheet, 30709. Okay, you're going to do the same thing with current. Go back into your spreadsheet and the current is 31781. Okay, go ahead and enter that on your spreadsheet under current, 31781. Enter, and the usage amount is 1072, and in the statement it's also 1072. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter the FAC rate. And when you look at the statement, it looks like the FAC rate is the same as the previous, so we'll go ahead and re-enter that into the spreadsheet, 0.2119. 0.21119. Okay, go ahead and hit enter, and you notice that the total amount or the exact amount is $226.40. And when you go back into your statement, you're gonna look at the fuel adjustment charge and you notice it's 246.06. So you can go back into your statement and enter 246.06. Hit enter, and it looks like CUC did overcharge $19.66 for the month of October. Okay, let's go ahead and use another statement. Let's try September statement, September 16 through October 1st. So go ahead and enter September 16, 2024 through October 1st, 2024. And the number of days is 31. Go ahead and enter 1 for the number of days. And the previous meter reading in this statement is 29447. Go ahead and enter that, 29447. And the current is 30709. Go ahead and enter that here, 30709. Hit enter, and the total is 1262. Let's look at this statement, 1262. It looks like it's the same. Okay, now let's go ahead and enter the FAC number. Let's look at this statement and see what the FAC number is in here. So the kilowatt hour FAC rate is 0.23019. Go ahead and enter that into your spreadsheet. 0.23019. Hit enter, and looks like the total exact amount is 290.50. And let's look at the statement on the description. Fuel adjustment charge is 304.12. Let's go ahead and enter that here, 304.12. So it looks like CUC did overcharge $13.62 for that month. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so here is the calculation. Please utilize this statement for you to determine if you have been over or undercharged. And right below you will see the total number.